And hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play of Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons mod, playing as the Denobulans. There we go, 2252. And last episode, well, we set out on our big old colonization wagon train. All sorts of colony ships went all across kind of our borders. We didn't really get too ambitious or anything. We got actually, we got cut off there. I just noticed that. Anton has been colonized by the Talaxians. But anyway, we have like these two little blobs outside our current territory. This little blob over here. But mainly we were just kind of filling out kind of the errant planets that we had within our borders. So that's what we were working on. So let's take a look at our research. 34 months for better physics, 45 to get better ship upkeep, and 23 months for dilithium recrystallization centers. Whatever that does. Let's take a look at... Okay, so we got a couple construction ships running around. This construction ship has like 40... Well, it's got 17 orders. It's not going to do them all because I do have the second construction ship, who's a little bit more sensible. He does plan ahead, but not quite to the same amount as that other construction ship. We are at 7 out of 8 systems. We are... Actually, we're still colonizing over here. We haven't actually completely done that yet. Galvez Tertius is being colonized as well. Oh, that's actually done. Okay. So in that case, let's be sure we build ourselves a spaceport. And let's take a look at our planet side. We're okay again for minerals now that all that colonization is done. So I'm going to build a basic mine there. We're going to clear off these tiles because we can. And lots of food. So we're just going to get you to work in a basic power plant. Mondragon. Good name for a planet. They're fine. All sorts of tiles to be cleared off. In fact, since there is, let's clear off a few more. Duggan Secondus. That's one of our planets in our new system, so we have our 4th pop going in there. Zarmartin Prime, or however you say that, they have their initial building upgrade done. They're just kind of working away. Same thing with Duggan Prime. Kenny Loggins, we can upgrade this. This is the world where we have those wandering forests. We have a mine upgrade on Kusik. Galvez Secondus, we have a new pop coming in here. Could use some more science, so let's build a basic biolab there. Galvez Prime is looking okay. Okay. Somebody mentioned in the comments, it's like, take a look at your species again. Make sure that everybody has the same rights. It's default rights, full citizenship, social welfare, limited military service. What's the difference, by the way? Species produce armies, generals, and admirals. Do we want admirals, different races? I don't know if that's going to make a big difference for us. So I'm going to leave that as is. But I think they just want me to check on that and make sure that everybody had the same rights. We just make sure. Yeah, everybody's full citizens, so we should be good on that front. So, okay. Let's just take a look at the worlds that we colonized a little bit later, just to make sure that their spaceports are completely up and running, and this is why I checked. This one isn't. So I have a fusion reactor there, and we have to do the spaceport upgrades. They're good, and they're good. And also, since we're colonizing kind of like within our... What is this? It's a sector. Since we're colonizing worlds in the sector now, we do have to check on those sector stations to make sure we do those upgrades so we can get our naval capacity up to as much as we can. We are up by a single influence right now. Now, I think the next Unity unlock we do reduces, the upkeep costs. So that will be good for that. It's just a few years away, so that's good. Alright, so we've taken care of all the worlds now, kind of within our system. I'm going to see if I can have these worlds connected. I'm kind of sad. I was going to try to get like this as a corridor and then connect this as well, but that didn't quite work out for us. So let's focus on this side. Is this a single planet system? Looks like it. Okay. Hermendez 3A. Okay, so we're going to colonize here. We don't have any ships coming from Denobulan right now, and no real great tiles where we can just drop our colony. So maybe on this food tile, since we're doing okay for food. Yeah, everything else should be copacetic. Doing 260 for minerals. Now also, yeah, we have some colonization to do. Okay, we're doing the terraforming here. That's going to take a while, but that's going to be worth it. But we do have a planet here and a planet there, so we should probably colonize those as well. And our colony ship's probably going to have to come from here, so let's check out this world. It's on the go here. Weakening. Habitability is down, growth speed is slow, so we probably don't want we don't want our main species anyway, the Denobulans, because they are slow breeders at the best of times. And what about up here? Is there a couple worlds? Is that right? No, just a single one that we can colonize right now. Habitability 80. That's for, I'm guessing, the Talaxians again. So we'll have you come from here as well because, well, it would just take too long for the colony ships to come from other systems, I think. Game saving. Okay, saving. Okay. Also, our better construction ship. We're going to want you to come back here at some point, build some mining stations and research stations. Clear off this. Okay, so we have something going up there. I should probably do a frontier outpost up in that system. Are there any, like, major systems that have, like, an ungodly amount of minerals that I should be aware of? Lind Mand seems pretty good, actually, as well. There's 8 there. There's a couple nearby systems. Maybe. We got a lot of stuff going on right now, though. So I'm going to put the speed up, since I think we pretty much got everything in hand now for what we can do. And we'll let things run for a little while. Ship maintenance. It's the consumer goods that's killing us, really, but it's why we took that tradition that helped us out with that. Okay, Duggan, you're not doing anything. Is there any tiles I can clear or anything to help you out? Oh, colonization was successful. Okay, that was Franklin Prime, so we're going to want to build them a spaceport. And that's all we can do for them, because we're not in charge of them anymore. We are not the boss of them now. Herod, do we have a ship going to Herod? Let's check our expansion planner. And search by planet class. Or habitability. Hembry, Tier, Her. Doesn't seem like it. So 70%. And this is a desert type planet, so I'm guessing the Vulcans are probably the preferred species there. So we'll let the Vulcans come up here. Okay. Good. And yeah, we're back at our naval capacity again, so it's probably time for us to actually build some more naval ships, get that back up, and face that wonderful penalty again. 270 for minerals now, so that's good. How are the planets doing in the sectors? Let's see, surface. So you got someone going in there, and then you have that last tile. You're upgrading your Unity building. That's terrific. You know, sometimes I just don't trust the AI, but you gotta look. That guy's leaving. How come you're leaving? Fairly happy. Where are you going? Winoo's Prime. Okay. Let's check out your surface. So you're filled out. Secondus, you're filled out. You tend to get people to leave once the planet completely fills out too. So Keen Prime. You're all right. If I were you, I'd be building something there, but I'm not you, so I have no opinion on the matter. I have an opinion, but you're not going to listen to me anyway, will you, AI? No. Okay. And how's this looking? Relative power. So we're kind of midway on the equivalent again. The whole technology thing is kind of putting us behind. Borg's still overwhelming by a large margin. Lidarians, like all the other overwhelming species, though, tend to like us. So I'm not considering them a large threat right now. It's almost like they're afraid to attack anybody. I think I mentioned that before, since there's all sorts of alliances and everything happening. And there's a lot of planets and a lot of stars going on here now. Okay. So research 26, 38, 15. And we are 30, so 3 years away from that. Now, Denobulan, what are you building? Oh, you're building a battle cruiser, so that's going to drop us over our naval capacity anyway. Okay. I can accept that, I suppose. Construction ship. Oh, yeah, we're in charge of the coalition fleet now. Tholians, can I declare war on you again now? 56, so that's another 3 years. So is there anybody who's at war with someone else, first of all? The Herc are at war with an unidentified empire. That doesn't help us. I'd like to kind of recreate what I did with the Tholians. Oh, the Borg are at war with an unidentified empire. That is, that's interesting. Wonder who that empire is. So what do the Devore think of us, and are they allied with anybody? Okay, they're associated with the coalition, but they're not allies. Okay. They don't like us. They're dictatorship. But how they're superior. Fleet power is equivalent. Okay. That makes things a little bit more tricky. But we have like an extra 1,600 in terms of fleet. I wonder if I should try it. Now, am I paying for you guys just to kind of hang out in space? What's good? Okay, we should upgrade them anyway. Now, where are you? You're over there. Okay. All right. All right. But I could maybe snag some planets from them, or at least liberate them, and then kind of take another weak vassal under our domain. That's the only thing I can really do aside from colonize to expand now. We're starting to run out of room over this way. Beta Z's going to give me a whole bunch of energy credits and some minerals for Gallicite. I'm okay with that. And we are back into this area of not having any naval capacity. Okay. Alright, quick look at our planets again, because there are tile blockers being cleared. We have made a couple more agreements to take in alien species, but I haven't seen anybody else move in. We're at 2 influence right now as well. You guys are fine. Plugins is okay. Another mine upgrade there. It's a physics upgrade. Okay.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Gonna make sure. So they're just they have association status. So I mean that's not. These guys should not be jumping into a war if I go to war with them. I think we got to try it. Let's see if we can take. This would help these guys probably. Okay. See if we can take the Pang system. Okay. Declare war. So we want you to okay, these are all the opponents are just the Devor. Okay. So we want the planet Pang. And also let's try to get Mosley in there as well. Which is this one. And that has actually... Okay, so they're going to vote yes now. So we'll confirm this. And this may be a huge mistake, but...
We have declared war.
I feel like we should do something proactive here. So, where are we? We're down there. I'm going to wait till this ship to catch up with that ship. And this ship's going in, or that fleet's going in for upgrades, so I'll let them do that before we head up. Our allies might go in a little bit ahead of us. That's okay, though. But I gotta do some stuff while I have control of this coalition fleet. Speaking of which, as well, I should be able to build ships for the coalition fleet again. Well, I could always build ships for the coalition fleet, but okay. Which system is Burkfield has the? Yeah, they have the orbital destroyers, so we do have enough. So let's build a coalition cruiser. That way we can upgrade the strength of that fleet as well as our own. There are 10 minerals there. It's very close to us. Where's our construction ship right now? You know what? Can I not get you to build a frontier outpost there? There's something happening there that's not letting me build one. Oh, I don't have the minerals. I'm so used to raking in so much a month now that I'm not used to not having that. Might be faster just to build a colony ship and go for it. Because construction ships are pretty busy. Those build things are still important. Okay, first Starfleet's ready to go. Let's meet up in the Spurlock system. These guys are waiting to do their upgrade. They need minerals, actually, as well, before we start that. Do we have an admiral? We do. How old are you? 133. Okay. I think that's the same admiral we had at the start of the game. Okay. Are they doing their upgrades now? There we go.
ships upgraded.
All right. So we're going to get you up in the Spurlock system as well. Let's get all our ships in one pile. Okay. You. I'm going to send you right here to build a frontier outpost. So I kind of think a lot of the build things I had queued up for him are invalid now, since I do have the second construction ship. So he's working away there. Okay. And what's your fleets? 150. Let's do a coalition patrol frigate. So we may lose some ships here. And I just want to make sure, yeah, they don't have any allies. Okay. So this is me trying to be a little bit more proactive now. Because again, we're running out of options of where we can expand. We do our best to try to grab as much space up here, but we're getting cut off down here now. I mean, I could absorb these guys as well, because they've been under my purview for a long time, that I can just integrate them or whatever it is. So you guys are a couple jumps away. You're a couple jumps away. And our transport fleet should be following along. Yes. Okay. Terraforming still happening, okay. $245. So a lot of our ship upkeep's not so good now. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get a little boost actually once this technology comes online, but that's like 3 years away, so we won't worry about that too much. Okay. Everybody's fairly happy. Those guys are a little bit happier than most.
Station complete.
Station complete. In here? Galvus Secondus. Okay, so they're completely upgraded now. Got it. Still wondering if I could get away with disbanding that frontier outpost,
Station complete.
Seems kind of iffy to me.
Colonization was successful.
Okay, colonization. Where's this? Doesn't matter. We're going to build a spaceport. But where is this? Yeah, it's down in my sectors. Okay. Oh, one of our governors died. Do we actually have a slot for a governor? We do.
Affirmative.
Also want to make sure my sector has somebody. They don't. So we should really get someone for that. You're a 2-star. We're gonna go for you. No, we don't want you there. We want you there. Okay. Clear that off. Get the game going again. It's gonna be a while to get our fleets into position. There's a little bit of dilithium down there. I mean, with the dilithium, we could get our fleet strength up a little bit more. We're at 0.75. Come on, guys. Looks like... I don't know if our allies are up there, because it looks like that planet has already been... at least the fortifications have been taken out already, which is interesting. Who are you? Trogians. Oh, okay. Must be these guys, yeah. Still super happy. Yep.
Station complete.
Clear this off. I don't think the rally point is working for my coalition ships. I'll try setting it again, but seems like I had to manually merge those guys all the time. Okay, so second Starfleet's up there already. Alright, so let's go to the Pang system. And you're going to go there as well. You can't be that far behind, right? Yeah, you're a jump away. Alright. So you're building that. You are building all sorts of mining stations for us. Good. It's the Cosby system. Once a beloved system, but now people don't like it so much. That's all I can really say about it. Okay, and where are you guys now? Still 2 jumps away. It's a bigger fleet though, so it does take them a while to move. I really need some ship upgrade technologies, though. That's hurting us right now. Also, I just realized we're at war, but I'm also still doing a lot of colonization, so things might be a little bit expensive for a while.
Alien spaceport engaged.
I don't know if this Starfleet will make it in time to help them out. Probably not. At 5.8k, they should be able to take out this lone spaceport by themselves.
Station
Should being the operative word. Okay, back to go present.
Was successful.
Colonization was successful where? Darn it, where was that? Wasn't here, right? Or maybe it was. They didn't have a spaceport. You're done, so we're going to build a microfusion reactor there. And do... No, I don't want a side ship. Spaceport upgrades. Okay. Galva is turning into a fairly important system in terms of the amount of planets there. That 5.8, we in danger of losing anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's got to hit Spurlock, then it's got another jump. And also we have our troops trailing behind somewhere. Wait up, guys, wait up! Where are these guys? Devore, okay.
Colonization in progress.
Sudan Prime. So suit. Okay, so that's this system. Cool. You're still building there.
Spatial rift detected.
And I would like you to come back here at some point. Okay, so I think Pang's been taken care of. Let's get you there. Get you bombarding. Okay, so they have a 13K fleet coming in, so this is going to be interesting. Because we have basically about the same for fleet strength. But I don't know if we're going to make it in time. They're following the set. Okay. So they're there. I gotta see if I can get these guys down here. Or at least as close as possible so they can support each other. Could use some of my allies
Station
now
complete.
doing something. Right. You guys meet up in the middle. Might have to be closer to here. So 10. We have about 15 to their 13. They have a 3-star, where I have a 5-star, but their 3-star covers their entire fleet. How much? Okay, there's your warp wind down. This is going to be interesting. So they have 9 cruisers. Good lord. Okay. And what's that? That's their troop transports. All right, so let's go for it. This is going to be the biggest battle we've seen.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Station complete.
Those cruisers are getting hurt. They're losing hull points a lot faster than we are. There goes a cruiser for them. We haven't lost anything yet. We've lost a cruiser as well. So we're pretty much 1 for 1 on that front. Another cruiser for them. We should be losing this guy fairly soon. It's like they lost their admiral at some point too. I don't know if they died of old age or what. Okay guys, should just like shoot that thing out of the sky so it's not shooting at you. That makes the most sense right there. So there goes that one. So they're down to 10k, so we have classed them by about 5k, so we should, in theory, be okay. We are under our ship limit, though. Let's work on that. I wouldn't have been able to do this without the collation ship, though. We're about to lose the taco. Well, that's just sad. Advanced cruiser prototype, starbase shields, dry dock. Let's go for that. Yeah, so we've lost something now. Go through my planets while that's going on. Heard something jump in. Okay, our allies are here, so that pretty much clinches that for us. But you wonder sometimes. No. I will do a Unity building at some point, though. I jumped out of there. Okay, hold on. Bring it back. We're down to 8.2k now. So we lost a few ships. They're down to 8k, so they're even, like, their complete strength is less than our main fleet right now. Oh, they're just going for the planet. It's like, screw that big old massive fleet battle that's going on. We're just going to go for the planet. So much for, like, saving lives here. Good job, guys. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. So we're down to 7.4. So we lost a few major ships. Two. Really, guys, you can't, like, send a small fleet down to help us out, just to speed this up and, I don't know, save the lives of some of your compatriots here. You guys would not be doing those invasions if it weren't for us. I'm just saying. Follow you. What do we got? A whole bunch of energy credits for Trillium D. Okay. Would have preferred minerals, but take what I can get. Down to 5.9k. Also, quite the way for our admiral to end her career. One last big old space battle. In fact, I think she's the one who instigated this. It's like, I need to go out on a high note. Seriously, if you guys wouldn't mind sending down like that 6K fleet, that'd be great. This should just snowball very quickly now. Destroyer's gone, so it's mostly patrol frigates at this point. These guys like lost a ship and then that was it.
Station complete.
That should be the last destroyer. Now the cruiser and a bunch of patrol frigates. And I keep saying this about the cruisers. They tend to be the beefier ship in these games. I don't think we'll lose any more ships though in this engagement. So I hope not.
Station complete.
Okay, into those guys. Need something to do, my friend.
Spatial rift.
Alright, so
detected.
what's the damage here? We lost a couple cruisers, 3 destroyers, and 7 patrol frigates. Okay. Can't just drop you. No, I can't. Not as much. Okay, you need to follow you. You guys actually gonna do an invasion there, or you're just gonna hang out? It's fine if you're just hanging out, I suppose. We'll go up here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about us. Thanks for all the help in that system, guys. That was great, actually. System's a lot closer. Should go here. Oh, did they take that planet? They did. Good on them. Good on them. We got 20% war score now. It's pretty good. We got a whole bunch for winning that combat, no doubt. Flat minus 41, so we gotta hit about 60 for them to think about giving up. Speed things up again now. And we're gonna have to start replacing ships. Did lose a bunch of patrol frigates. Everybody's going to that system. I still can't quite crack like 300 minerals a month. I get close, then I go to war or something like that.
Colonization in progress.
Don't quite do it. Speaking of which, okay, construction ship. You're still working over there? And you still have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Gonna have to drop some more stuff into Sectorhood very soon. Borg have declared us their rivals. I guess we probably seem a bit weaker now, since we did lose a bunch of ships.
Station
We have strength in
complete.
numbers.
Station complete.
Okay, so that frontier outpost is done. Yes. Build mining stations. Then build research stations. Then go up here. Build mining stations. Okay, there's some ancient drones up there.
Station complete.
Let's take a look at some of our planets again. Should clear this off. It's 2 mineral tile, or 2 energy. Probably build a mine over here. Oh, I didn't
Station
want
complete.
that.
Tile blocker
Cancel.
cleared.
Station
Yes.
complete.
Build here. Yeah, definitely want. Got to think about energy since we're at war. I want to lose my shields. So we do have the Unity building. Probably gonna go with the whatchamacallit, power hub. Any second now. There we go. Get some extra Unity coming in there. A bit of science there, so I can go for that. A bit of a mine upgrade there.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Okay. Now, I want to make sure that those... Not you, I want to... Yeah, you need to go in with you. You need to continue following you. And... Are they landing anybody here? Okay, they already took it. Okay. My allies are doing pretty good, I gotta say. Let's go up here next. Two-planet system. Okay, so we're colonizing there. Good. And how long for our Unity now? 20 months. Okay. I'll stop the episode after we hit our next Unity target. So you guys are going to a different system? That's fine. We shouldn't encounter anything that we need our combined forces for anyway.
Colonization in progress.
Colonize all of the things. Do we have anybody heading here? Carrington 1? I don't think so. 65. This seems like a Vulcan type planet though. Let's get you to go there.
Colonization was successful.
Okay, where was that? Aldana, okay. So, as always, was it Prime? we have a spaceport prime that's not upgraded, but we don't have this one. Ooh, engineer died or a physicist died. Anybody good at physics? Not really. You're cheap, you're young, and you're adaptable, so I'm gonna go for you. Okay. So I'm gonna take a look at my sector. I want to make sure they're not hoarding. They're not. They do 72 minerals a month. They have a lot of planets to think about now, actually. I gave them some pretty good sectors, though, in terms of mineral production. So they should be fairly well off. So we got a little bit of extra Trillium D? Is that extra for us? So fleet. Okay, so there's some bad aliens in this system, but they're not bothering anybody, so I won't bother them. Okay, a couple of spaceports up here. They're following you, right? Okay.
Station complete.
It's a planet that I can colonize up here too, which will allow me to free up another frontier outpost. Okay, we got a bunch of influence there.
Station complete.
Okay, you're going to like a lot of faraway places, so I'm gonna change some of that. We'll get you to go up there, and then there, and there. Then do the research stations in reverse order. And then go up here. Makes a lot more sense, I think. So otherwise you're going like all the way across the galaxy. We already have someone over here who's doing an okay job.
Hostile station engaged.
I was going to say, are we attacking those outposts yet? But no, it's just the science thing. Star charts for star charts, that's fine with me. Please tell me you guys are not fighting this thing, okay. How's this doing now?
Station complete.
115 out of 177.
Station detected.
Should strengthen my own fleet though before I do anything else. So you're in Moseley. 18 months. Okay. So this should put us up to 35%. About, those guys should put me up at about 40, assuming they actually have enough troops to take this planet. I don't think they do. It's like a single ship there. Single troop transport, so they're going to be a while building up their armies. Okay, she did level up to a 5-star. I was wondering about that. Plus 5% research for science. That's going to be okay. The
Spatial
Y
drift
aliens,
detected.
because they make you cry, wah wah. Spaceports aren't very powerful. It's like a level 1 spaceport. Speaking of which, getting our fleet strength up isn't such a big thing now. We do have a little bit of wiggle room to back up the last some ships. Darians and the Zal have a pact. Wadi. Alright, let's check into our surfaces. Darians and the Klingons have a non-diversion pact. That's interesting.
Spatial
Right,
rift
let's
detected.
bombard this planet first. How they doing down here? Might have to send my troops down there just to take that planet. No, they're going for it. Okay, 2.15, 1.65. That should be a win for them. Trogian Syndicate with their huge fleet of 5 ships, 5 basic ships. Brunelli doing the work, actually. What's this? Ferengi Association by the Galactic Pack. Okay, good for them. They've actually done some good work this war.
Research complete.
Minus 15. So like 3 planets. Okay, so there's our physics upgrade. Let's go with the multitronic computer because I could use some stuff that make our ships a bit better. 8 months for the better ship upkeep, which would in fact put us over 300 at this point. 14 months. And I'm curious to what our perk choices are going to be now as well. Because I think we're limited to a single upgrade now, and I don't know if we'll have any new options. Like, I kind of have my pick of the options that I really wanted. I don't know if there's anything else that really kind of tickles my fancy. Okay. The invasion. Should be over soon.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, get all our troops out. And we'll do it all over again, right here. And there is an enemy fleet here now. A very small fleet. Okay. So they took that planet. Good. Also Sudan. So that means that I need to drop some stuff. A sector hood. Guess it's gonna be Kusik. -6. We're getting there.
Station complete.
Should clear off some stuff here. Well, I can only clear that because now I'm broke. Okay. Alright, so we can land.
Station complete.
Jump away. Prime has finished its spaceport construction queue. That's all I can really do. Until I got some more cash.
Enemy planet secured.
Right, so we've taken that. Let's embark everybody. You to follow you. Clear this off. And let's go over to this system. Will they accept Okay, best possible outcome. Good. So who was liberated? And we do want you guys to go home and get yourself healed up. Pang, right? To association status. I don't want to vassalize them. Man, a lot of people dislike the Talaxians. These are the tranquil Devore nations. Cool. Vote yes on that.
Colonization was successful.
Okay, somewhere got colonized. Student Prime, I'm guessing. Not much for minerals on this planet. A lot of energy, though. I'll work with that. Okay, clear this off, clear this off, clear this off. And we should be, yeah, pretty close now to getting our Unity upgrade. Okay. Herod was very close to getting colonized, so I thought I'd just drop that in
Station
sectorhood.
complete.
$299. So close to getting to 300. That poor patrol frigate. So close to joining up with everybody else. Uh-oh. You guys. You need to go home. You're following the first Starfleet? Why are you not doing anything? Oh, you're jumping out, okay. Just took you a while. You guys want some energy credits? I'm sure the Lidarians are pretty much set for resources according to the size of their fleet. It's not happening. Okay. Thought I'd try it.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
The migration treaty going. Can I do that with the Lidarians? I already have one. Okay. This thing is slowly creeping towards these ships and it's making me nervous. How long before you warp out, my friends? Okay, they made it. It's getting scary. It's getting scary for a bit. There's too much I can do on planets now. Oh, that's an upgrade. That's a big one.
Colonization was successful.
Yes, I'm okay with that. They're maxed out for energy, and that's kind of cool. They're spending their minerals, so that's the most important thing. As long as they're doing upgrades and stuff, building buildings.
Incoming transmission.
Minerals for Galisite, yes. I will take that. Try to rebuild the ships that we lost.
Research complete.
Ship upkeep -10. That's excellent. Frontier Hospital 2, Sick Bay 2. Leader lifespan +10. I'm gonna go for that because it's the cheapest. We got the dry dock upgrade coming along soon. I just need like a phaser upgrade. That would make such a big difference right now. What are we doing here? 5 months. Okay. Finally broke the 300 mark. That's good. Construction ships, how you guys doing? So you're finishing up around there. Adler's just like right outside of our range. Get you to move down there after. Okay. Sudan 3A.
Research complete.
It's done. Dry dock is done. Deep core mining would be great. That would be a thruster upgrade, which would be pretty good too, since we're pretty slow. I gotta go for the minerals, though, I think. So, Sudan 3A. Do we have a colony headed there? Any colony ships on the way? You're going to Carrington. Did we pick up a species, I wonder, that can settle there? Talaxians can. They always could, actually. Got a fairly large Talaxian contingent now in our empire. Come on. Save! There we go.
Incoming transmission.
Energy credits, star charts, it's fine. Where's our sign ship? Down there. Got a lot of border friction. Our trust is maxed out, though. They don't like anybody. Guess we're lucky to be their ally. Dominion is wedged between the Borg and the Ferengi. That's kind of cute.
Sensors have detected an outpost of indigenous or...
Okay.
Station complete.
A lot of overwhelming, but we did
Colonization
lose
was successful.
like quite a few ships there, so getting those replaced will bring us back up. Get to make colonized systems. Mendez Prime, where are you? You're over there, so we gotta put you into a sector. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a sector over here at some point, something separate.
Affirmative.
Bum, 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 da, doo, doo, doo. We just kind of all hanging out in space here. Okay, that fleet's coming in to join us. So just mainly waiting on that. So we now have some extra Trillium D. The Romulans have declared war on the Gorn. That's interesting. Since you guys aren't doing anything. Oh, we don't have a planet there. You lake over there. There we go. And also, we don't have any space for a dry dock. Are we still working on the dry dock? No, that's done. Okay. All right. So yeah, just waiting for that to be done, and we'll see what we'll do for our ascendancy perk. How old are you now? 137. It's crazy. It's going to be a big loss to our fleet when she dies. Anything I can do here? Oh, I can do my upgrade already. It's going to be a power heavy planet. Alright, there is our tradition. So we'll grab this. Frontier outpost and core sector system goes up by 2. That's a big thing. So we have supremacy. Increases our ship build speed and naval capacity. And we have domination. War demand goes down. Governor's skills goes up. Hard to say what we'll take next. What do we have for perks? Our stellar dominion border range goes up. 1 vision. Governing ethics. Blocker tiles goes down. Terraforming speed goes down. I think we need to worry about ethics right now. I guess border range. And we don't do so much for terraforming, so clearing blocker tiles. Nothing super exciting there. Anyway, I'm going to end things off there. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care and have yourself a great day.